There are many great things to see and do at the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show, and one of the most popular events is always Cattlemen's College. Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Matt Fleck takes a closer look at this event and why it's such a big hit among cattle producers.
School was in session for hundreds of members of the beef industry as they took part in Cattlemen's College, the most thorough educational event focused on the cattle business in the country.
We do attract 1,000 folks or more usually to this event, and when we reach out to speakers, they know that they're going to have an audience full of people. It's a win-win for the folks that are coming to speak to be able to have a great, enthused audience that's going to take that back and make a difference for the beef industry, and also for our participants to hear the greatest speakers that we can put together.
Cattlemen's College, which is sponsored by Zoetis, is well known for stimulating and thought-provoking sessions that can help generate higher returns for any operation.
It's a great opportunity for us to give back to the industry and do so in a forum that allows industry experts to keep cattle people abreast of new technology, new advancements, innovations, new tricks to the trade, if you will, that they can take home and hopefully put to practice to help make them more profitable, more sustainable long term.
It's very educational. You learn a lot. They have a lot of good presenters, and I enjoy the networking, meeting new people.
A whole herd makeover discussion kicked off the event Tuesday night, highlighting perspectives about what the U.S. cow herd should look like in the future. Cattlemen's College continued the next morning with a keynote address from Robert Fraley of Monsanto, who spoke about how the agriculture industry will use technology to feed more than 9 billion people by 2050. Following that, attendees had an opportunity to choose from a total of 18 informative, hands-on workshops created for operations of every size and sector.
We normally split up. My husband and I come, and sometimes my children will attend too. And we all split up and we go out through the sessions and come back and with all the details that we need.
Cattle men and women of all age groups were in attendance, but young beef producers had an especially strong showing. More than 140 college students pre-registered to attend Cattlemen's College this year.
We have a great mix of ages and several hundred student registrations this year, and that's really important because it helps connect students not just with their academic setting, with each other in those college settings, but they get to meet producers and they get to hear the questions that producers are asking. They get to interact with what's going on in the real world and hear real world challenges and solutions for problems that then they can even take back and share with other classmates back at their colleges.
It doesn't matter how long you've been in the business, there's something for everyone at Cattlemen's College. That's why, year after year, Cattlemen's College continues to be the #1 resource for education and profit-building advice.
Just when you think you know everything about what you're doing, you learn something new. I just learned something valuable in the last session that will save our operation a lot of money and effort.
Walking by the rooms, seeing them full and with participants eager to ask questions, it just makes you feel excited for the industry.
Reporting from San Diego, California, I'm Matt Fleck for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen.